Hey everybody, Big D here.
And I'm Liam.
Welcome back to another episode of Big D's and Liam's Custom Garage. What we got going on in today's video is we are going to be starting off with redoing the top with bed liner. And we ended up putting the top back on dark matter, mainly because it's getting hot.
Yeah, super hot.
And I need AC. And I don't have the money right now to put the soft top on it. The money is focused elsewhere within that project, so not concerned with a soft top. Also, in today's video, you guys are going to see that I am PORing the chassis and the frame. A couple things I want to mention. At the start of that part of today's video, you guys are going to see that I am not wearing a respirator. Wear one.
Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Yes. If you read the can, which I highly recommend, don't wait until you're halfway through the project and then decide to read the can.
Start getting dizzy.
Yeah, I started reading the can, and the can says wear a respirator and use in a well-ventilated area.
Yeah.
They want you to do both. Needless to say, I was only able to do one of the two, mainly because our door on the shop is currently broken, so dark matter is stuck. So yeah, dark matter ain't getting out right now. Also, you guys will notice in today's video, I am finally wearing proper attire. I know some of you guys have been looking at the recent videos and cringing, going he's in shorts and ain't got shoes on and he's barefooted. I finally bought the proper attire. Liam is getting ready to buy the proper attire. You guys will notice in today's video and from now on in the videos, I am wearing mechanic pants made by Dickies. I am wearing mechanic button-up shirts made by Dickies. And I am wearing mechanic boots made by Skechers. Unsponsored. Anyway, but I'm wearing the proper attire. I'm tired of trashing my personal clothing, and so, yes, we are now wearing proper attire when we are working on our vehicles. So, anyway, with that being said, we will see you at the end of the video. Go ahead and enjoy this, and we'll see you in a bit. Here we go. Alright everybody, well as you guys saw a second ago, we got everything good and scrubbed down with our Scotch-Brite pads and our putty knife. In this part, as you guys see right here in front of me, I have our gallon of POR-15. I'm going to get it mixed up real quick, and then we are going to start covering everything. I'm going to be doing it neatly though, guys. As you guys see, I don't know if you can see on camera, but thanks to a very good friend of mine, I have a appliance box that I cut open and I have laid out underneath me. Because this stuff will stain concrete, so if you guys go to use this in your shop or garage, make sure you have plastic, cardboard, a tarp, something down underneath you to collect drips. We have a 2-inch brush and a 3-inch brush. These are cheap, easy, disposable brushes. Well, now that you guys know what we are doing, I'm not going to bore you guys with doing this with regular speed. You saw me do that on the floor of Dark Sin. So we are going to switch over to time lapse. So enjoy this next part of the video and we will see you in the next segment. Here we go. Okay everybody, well as you can see, we've got the whole entire front end POR'd. Still work in progress. Still got the whole entire backside left to do. Let's go up in here. There's the inner fender well. Covered all of that in POR. Frame is also covered in POR-15. As you guys already know, suspension as well. What you guys saw at the beginning of today's video has already been completed and reinstalled. So let's show that to you guys as well. So there we go. The top is bed linered, 4 coats of bed liner as you guys saw, and is back installed on top of dark matter. What you guys didn't see was we also did the whole entire top of the cab as well. The cab was baked all the way down to its primer, so decided to go ahead and put bed liner on the top of the cab. So the top is back on. We're getting our POR done. It is a very time-consuming job. That's why we were not able to finish it all in today's video, but you guys will see it finished in the beginning of next week's video. With that being said, guys, we will see you here in just a second. Hey everybody, well, as you guys saw, it's coming out awesome. Yeah. I don't know how else to put it. It is just coming out amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's messy as hell, but it's amazing stuff.
Yes, it is really amazing stuff, especially for the price. You might think, you know, a little over $100 for a gallon of it, but you're like, once you get it and you see how thin it is and how far it goes, I think that's why it's so thin. This gallon is going far. Okay, for example, what you guys have seen me do in today's video, which is literally all the way to the transfer case forward, okay? That's frame, suspension, drive shaft, everything, and fender wells, don't forget those, fender wells, all that stuff. I've only used a quarter of that gallon of a can of POR-15. That is how far that stuff goes. Yeah. It's messy as hell. I have it all over me. I'm not done yet. I still have the whole back half of the vehicle to do, which, like I said in the intro, I'm doing off camera because it's probably going to take me at least another day and a half. The front took me a little bit more time because you got all the steering arms and all that. Yeah. The rear end, I don't have all that to mess with, so it may be a day and a half for me to finish it up the rest of the way and have it ready for next week. Like I said, next week we will be doing the shocks and the steering stabilizer in it finally. I cannot believe how much dirt and sand was packed in between those leaf springs. I know I briefly talked about it in the video, but I wish I would have been recording it. The amount, just in those little cracks, the amount of sand and dirt that was packed in there. Yeah. You're like, no wonder why this thing was riding so stiff in the front. It had nothing, it was just
solid.
Yeah.
There's no give anywhere.
No. And now I test drove it around the block after I cleaned all that out. And yeah, it ain't riding smooth. It's not going to. I mean, look at the year of vehicle and the suspension. But it's definitely improved over what it was. I mean, it's not as bad. Don't have anything coming up right now with Void because Liam is working his butt off. I know we said last week that he was going to be more present in this week's video, but because of work,
things change quickly.
He's working 60-hour weeks right now, so it's
12-hour days. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, he's putting in the hours, so it's, you know, but yeah, we will see you guys on Sunday. Let Liam tell you guys about our Sunday routines.
Sunday, live on our Twitch channel. We're going to be we're going to be playing American Truck Simulator. We're going to be playing a video game, talking about car news, race news, and everything coming up with those, and YouTube news with Big D.
Yes, and which they're finally will be racing news this week.
Yeah.
Because NASCAR is finally going to be back to racing this weekend. So we will actually have racing news to talk about.
Yeah.
So there you go. Racing news is finally going to start trickling back in now that things are slowly starting to open back up. So anyway, we will see you guys Sunday night, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific time. Sometimes we do run over.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, here
Twitch links in the description, so just click on that. And,
yes.
And follow on Twitch so you can get a live update on when we go live.
Yes, and all of our other social media platforms as well.
Yeah, they're all down there.
Yes. Also, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And please click on that bell icon over in the corner so you get first alerts every time we go live or upload a new video. We will see you Sunday. I'm Big D.
And I'm Liam.
And we're out.